Hello, good morning, and here we are with at the Love Temple, and I've been requested to talk a little bit about the 5 poisons and the antidotes to the 5 poisons and how we can work with emotions, because emotions can be very intense, and sometimes we don't know how to work with them, and then they create poison. Just like if we have one piece of fruit who is spoiled sitting next to the rest of the fruit, what does it do to the fruit? It makes the other fruit spoiled very quickly. So same with our poison emotions. So we have the first emotion is anger. Anger is a very intense, fiery emotion, and one way we can work with anger is the antidote is patience. Usually anger brings about a sense of frustration or a fiery, quick kind of energy, and you can see that energy of the anger. But if we take a few breaths, we stop, take a breath, open, and proceed to the experience of the emotion, we can develop patience, breath by breath, moment by moment. So the antidote for anger is patience. The other emotion is attachment. We grip to things in life that we like. We think we like them, they're pleasant. So we grip to this pleasant experience and we become very attached. So the antidote for attachment is generosity. Sometimes generosity is very difficult. We want to be generous. We can't go from attached like this to this. That would be too extreme. So sometimes I learned from this amazing Jetsuma Palmo. She's a high, like lama. She said, first you just stop gripping so tight, and then little by little by little and then life is just coming and going. And she says the mantra for life is let go, let go, let go. So we start like this, let go, let go, let go, let go, over time. Because eventually we do have to let go of attachment of our body. We will die. Yeah. So generosity. The other key about generosity is that sometimes we think we're being generous when we give something, but it's really not a problem that we're giving this thing. It needs to feel a little pinch, a little uncomfortable, that you give a little bit more than feels comfortable, but not too much so that you feel like you've exhausted yourself. So just a little pinch, generosity. Okay? Then anger, attachment, ignorance. It's the worst of all the emotions as far as it's like the most powerful, because without awareness, ignorance is like we know nothing. It's the opposite of mindfulness. It's forgetfulness. It's not aware. It's not present. So ignorance, if we're ignorant, we don't even know we're having emotions. So ignorance is like the top of it. So ignorance is wisdom through experience and knowledge. Experience plus knowledge creates wisdom, awareness. Anger, attachment, ignorance, pride. Pride is that boastful feeling. It has a physical, you see somebody very full of pride, right? It brings about an uncomfortable feeling. That energy of pride is kind of back off from the pride. So the antidote for pride is to be humble, neutral, maybe little less than the other person. Little less, little lower, not to be so high all the time. This ego is wanting, I'm this, I'm that, right? We're like this. Pride. Anger, attachment, ignorance, pride, jealousy is the 5th. Jealous. How does it feel to feel jealous? You want something somebody else has. I want what you have. There's also this jealous eye, right? You're looking outside, you want this, your eye's hungry for this thing. But the problem with jealousy is that when you're jealous of something, you're actually saying, I can't have that. It's not for me. But really, what it is that the antidote for jealousy is, I can do this too, to rejoice, to be happy for this person. Wow, they got a promotion. Something beautiful just happened for them. If they can have this promotion or a new boyfriend, new love, new girlfriend, that means I can have this too. And I can be happy for this person. And if I'm happy for this person, then it brings you together with other people, not apart. Jealousy keeps you apart from everything. So these are the 5 poisons, and we should do our best not to let these harmful poisons to get too out of hand, and we can apply the antidote. So anger is patience, attachment is generosity, ignorance is wisdom, anger, attachment, ignorance, pride is humbleness, jealousy is to rejoice, to be happy for other people. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate sharing with you how to find a more neutral balance with emotions.